The GabeCube. Well, actually, the Steam Machine is one of the 3 pieces of hardware that will be released by Valve in what is reported to be early 2026. The other 2 items being the Steam Controller and the Steam Frame, Valve's next step into VR. Speaking of VR, if you have not played Half-Life Alyx, you've got to play it. It is worth the cost of a headset. I played it recently on the Oculus Quest 2 with having it connected to my PC, and it was absolutely fantastic. Anyways, back to the GabeCube. Let's go ahead and watch a clip from the Steam hardware announcement focusing on the Steam machine. GabeCube
is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR.
GabeCube
Runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories.
GabeCube
Borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show.
Wait, so you are telling me that I can customize that bar? This might just be peak. GabeCube
Is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories.
GabeCube
Is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame.
Wow, that was interesting. But in all seriousness, I am actually super excited for this. I have wanted something that I can kind of use as a console where I can actually play my Steam games, because I have like 200 Steam games as of now, and I really don't feel like getting a console and then having to buy the games for them. So honestly, it's just a win-win for me. Well, anyways, now that we know what the GabeCube is, let's go ahead and compare it to a few of the consoles of today. And just to be fair, I did choose the most powerful consoles that there are out as of writing this video, which is the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm not going to point out everything on this graph or chart or whatever this is. If you want to take a closer look, you can go ahead and pause the video and read it for yourself. I'm just going to go over a couple of the bigger things. To me, the max display differences is quite large. So for the GabeCube, you have 4K at 240 Hz, which can play on monitors that can go up to 240 Hz at 4K for the GabeCube, which is kind of awesome. However, the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 Pro can only get up to 120 Hz. They all can have up to 2 terabytes for their drives. However, they cost a lot more. We got, for the prices, we have for the Xbox Series X $800, PlayStation 5 Pro $700, which what you get for them honestly isn't a good price for me. However, the price for the GabeCube is rumored, what I have heard, is $800. It most likely will be more because of how the whole RAM prices are kind of skyrocketing right now thanks to AI. Anyways, I hope it's going to be about that price. I think that'd be worth it, especially since you can just take it anywhere. You can play all of your Steam games on it, which is just insane. You can do whatever you want on it, honestly. Go ahead and we're going to jump to some of the features of these different things that we have up here. We have, honestly, the LED strip, kind of awesome for the GabeCube. It has an interchangeable faceplate, I have heard, which seems could be a pretty good thing. We also have access to your Steam library, a high-speed micro SD card slot, which is free storage. Awesome, we'll get more on that later. But like, it's literally an LED strip. It's just gonna be so peak. Features for the Xbox Series X: it has a 4K Blu-ray drive, which I mean is very cool. However, unfortunately, DVDs are kind of out of fashion now, which is great. I don't like that at all. Alright, and we also have one of their features they're advertising is vertical positioning. Okay, cool. It stands up. Okay. But like the worst part about this is that it has a purchasable expansion card. You cannot just bring your own SD card and use it. For some reason, 1 terabyte costs $139.99. 2 terabytes is like $239. It's insane. And also, it has Game Pass, which also used to be a good deal, but like they increased it to something like $30 recently. Ridiculous. But moving on to the PlayStation 5 Pro, they have got AI upscaling, which we all know is just amazing and works all the time. They also have advanced ray tracing, which is one of their features, whatever, and it has no games. Anyways, if you're still watching this video, that must mean that you like what you are seeing, so go ahead and like and subscribe to join the Geeky Athlete Alliance. Let's get back to the video. Just some closing thoughts. This is the first time I've actually been excited for the release of a console-like system. I will definitely be getting it as soon as it releases, and I'll probably make a video actually reviewing it along with the controller. The controller seems interesting. I've only used an Xbox controller before, and it seems a bit like a PlayStation controller, so it'll be an interesting adjustment to make. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to come back on our next video. See ya.
Don't let the flame die out!